Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com. We're at the New York Auto Show checking out the Hyundai Sonata Turbo and Hybrid. These are two new variants of the 2011 Sonata. It's redesigned that Hyundai introduced at last fall's LA Auto Show. It's been a pretty well-received car since then. The Turbo model is going to be available on the SE and Limited trim levels. Hyundai said that it wasn't going to bring out a V6 version of this car, so instead, the turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder gets 274 horsepower. Pretty good. And it also makes 22 miles per gallon city, 34 miles per gallon highway in estimated EPA ratings when those eventually come out. That's what Hyundai says. Best of all, it doesn't need premium gas to do this. It does all that with regular 87 octane unleaded. Over here, we've got the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. There's a lot that differentiates the Sonata Hybrid from the non-hybrid Sonata. First of all, you've got this large hexagonal air dam down low. I'm told it is somewhat functional. It does get a little more air to the engine when it's needed. You've also got redesigned headlights and taillights and more aerodynamic wheels. Total gas mileage city highway from the EPA is estimated to be 37 city, 39 highway. That puts the Sonata Hybrid between the Toyota Camry Hybrid, which is in the lower 30s, and the 39 mile per gallon Ford Fusion Hybrid. Inside, the Hybrid places a larger LCD screen here between the two gauges. This system in the middle has all the typical attributes of a hybrid readout, so you get things like power flow, average and cumulative fuel economy, stuff like that. There's also a blue button on the steering wheel. It's not actually blue, it just says BLUE. And it supposedly is like an eco button, so it optimizes your drivetrain settings, the accelerator sensitivity, that sort of stuff. The Sonata Hybrid uses lithium polymer batteries. Those are sort of the next generation of batteries. Hyundai says they're smaller and more efficient than the current nickel metal hydride batteries used elsewhere. Unfortunately, they still take up about 1/3 of the trunk space. Same happens in the Fusion Hybrid and the Camry Hybrid. So you're down to a little less than 11 cubic feet of trunk space here. Not too great. Both the Sonata Hybrid and Sonata Turbo will go on sale late this year. Pricing hasn't been announced yet, but for the Hybrid, you can expect it to start somewhere near where the Fusion Hybrid and Camry Hybrid start, so in the mid to high 20,000s. One advantage for Hyundai, they'll get federal tax credits because they haven't sold any hybrids yet. Ford and Toyota have exhausted all of theirs.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.